In this short video, I'm literally going to explain to you how you can finally start losing weight and also keep the weight off as well. So the first thing that you need to understand, that some people understand but others surprisingly still don't get, is that you have to be in a calorie deficit. Whether you're fasting, whether you're counting your calories, whether you're doing any form of dieting, you have to be in a restrictive calorie deficit in order to lose weight. You have to be eating less to lose weight. If you are not eating less, you are not going to lose weight. It's not going to happen. And the easiest way to accomplish this is to download MyFitnessPal app. Start tracking what you're eating every single day for 7 days, okay? After 7 days, you're gonna add up all the calories that you ate each day. When you get that total amount, okay, you're gonna take that and you're gonna multiply it by 7 because it was over 7 days. Then that number is going to be the average of what you're going to eat per day, okay? And then what you're gonna do is, when you have that average, you're gonna reduce anywhere between 200 to 500 calories. The reason why I say 200 to 500 is because you're going to play around with how much you can actually subtract, okay? Some people can only do around 200 to 300, others can do upwards of 500, and it doesn't start to bother them. They don't feel too lethargic or too tired, or they're not too hungry. That really depends on the individual's ability for hunger and what type of foods they've been eating up until this point. Some people can withstand it a bit more. Other people, it takes a little bit more effort for them to adjust to that. But nonetheless, that's what you want to do. The other thing is, not everybody is going to need to be around 2,000 calories. That is a huge myth. From the hundreds of people that I've trained, almost always nobody is sitting around 2,000 calories. They're either over or under, generally under if it comes to weight loss, if I'm working with somebody who needs to lose weight. The 2,000 calorie rule is a big myth. It was just a general number that was used when actually calculating how many calories you should have across the board for every single person. But when you're talking about individuals specifically, when it comes to yourself, this is what you want to do in order to calculate how many calories you would roughly be having. So now when you have that number, let's just say it's 1,500 calories that you're going to be having every day. That's your new average number that you're going to be having after you subtracted roughly 200 to 500 calories. Out of those 1,500 calories, you want to break down your macros, okay? Generally speaking, you want to do around 50% protein, 30 to 40% carbs, and then 10 to 20% fats. You can play around with it with however you want. Generally, higher protein is better. It's shown to be better for weight loss. However, you can do 40, 40, 20. I've even done 30, 60, 10, 30% being protein, 60% being carbs, 10% fats. Either or, you're going to lose the weight because you're in a deficit. But if you want to try and maintain and retain as much muscle as you can while doing so, protein should be higher, and I suggest you keep protein higher, as it is going to help keep your muscle on as you're working out and doing weightlifting. And then I would suggest either 50 or 60% protein, and then either 30 or 40% carbs, or then 10 to 20% fats. That's what I generally suggest for my clients. They've all gotten great results. That's what they end up working with in the beginning when I work with them, and what I tell them to do, and it works great for them. Next, you're gonna work out minimum 3 times a week. Whether it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever the case is, find 3 days that you can put aside and that you can work out with. I'm gonna post some plans below that you can download for free, that you can use if you're going to the gym or if you're working out at home. And you're also going to do cardio. And I know some of you guys are rolling your eyes, but long story short, cardio is going to be beneficial for you. It's going to help you burn more calories. It's going to also be better for your heart, okay? It's going to increase your heart strength. Heart strength means you live longer, all right? So it's a win-win situation. I don't understand why a lot of people don't like doing it. I myself do it almost daily. It's great for you, leans you out, you burn more calories, helps to speed up your metabolism. Obviously, it takes time for that to happen. It'll happen down the road the more and more you do it, but it's going to be beneficial for you nonetheless. And then lastly, you don't stop. You keep doing this day after day, week after week, month after month, and the weight will start to come down. I promise you that. You cannot stop and then expect to hop back on the horse and be where you wanted to be had you not stopped. It doesn't work that way. It's got to be a consistent effort. You got to put it in every day, whether it's your nutrition, whether it's your day for working out, whether it's making sure you stay on that horse with mindset videos or listening to people that's going to motivate you to do so. You got to put your feelings aside on how you feel that day if you don't feel like working out or going to the gym, and just do it. Because when you do that, then you end up feeling better after you've done it, because you know that you can trust yourself to follow through on something you've committed. Every time you say you're going to do something and then you don't do it, you end up feeling guilt, and then you don't follow through with it, and then internally and subconsciously you don't trust yourself, and then you don't get the results that you want. So whatever the case is, you always want to stay on it, and you always want to make sure you're always working out, following your nutrition as best as you can. If you slip up, that's okay. The most important thing is that you get back to it the next day and you keep moving forward and you stick with consistent action. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you thought. Click like, subscribe, comment, share. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me or want to know more information, there's also a link in the description on what I do for my clients, what I've done for them, and more information for you to understand. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.